Hi everybody, Elena here from PC World, joined by Adam.
Hello!
And we are finally back with another live build.
Finally. It's been a while.
We've been a little busy. So this one's gonna be a little special because in honor of the Game Boy's 30th anniversary, that is the Nintendo Game Boy, we're gonna be doing almost like a dueling pianos kind of thing.
Yeah, right? A dual build.
Yeah, we're doing two builds at the same time. So I have one here that is Raspberry Pi base, and then we have this other one here.
There's a custom one from Clockwork. It runs on the Clockwork Pi custom board that's Linux-based. This Game Boy Pi case was sent to us from RetroFlag, and this game shell was sent to us from Clockwork. So we're going to kind of build both. The building part's kind of the easy part.
Yeah, that'll be the quickest part of it.
Yeah, the software part will be kind of the deeper part of it. This is obviously just running Raspberry Pi, which I still have my old board that's running RetroPie on it.
And this is a little different, actually. So yours is running off a Raspberry Pi 3.
Yes, yes.
A Model B. And this one's actually going to use a Raspberry Pi Zero, which is the smaller board. A little more underpowered compared to the
I had
3.
no existed, so...
Yeah, so that's that. We're going to pop this one in here. The rest of it, I think, is a complete kit outside of batteries. So this thing actually runs off of battery power. Just
it's got a screen in it.
Yeah, it's super
It's got
cool.
a jack for headphones.
Yeah.
I mean, but this is kind of aimed at people who want to get into coding their own games. It's running a custom version of Linux that can help you kind of develop games, but it also has pre-installed RetroArch. So you can load your own emulators in there. I'm mostly going to be running Game Boy games on it because of obviously the anniversary, but I've heard that you can do things through the 16-bit era like Super Nintendo, and I'm interested to see how both of these do, not only in the build and the setup, but then in running it as well, because you were telling me that Pi Zero is way underpowered compared to the normal Raspberry Pi 3.
Way underpowered. So I think this one's running like a 1 gigahertz chip with like...
This one is too. That's
fine. With 512 megabytes of RAM.
Oh, okay.
And then not normal, but like a Raspberry Pi 3 is running at like 1.2 gigahertz with I think 1 gig of RAM. So like this one I think is going to be able to run Game Boy Advance games, right? Is what you said?
Yeah.
I don't know if this one would be able to. So we'll find out.
Interesting. So everyone should join us on Wednesday, May 1st at 10 a.m. Pacific for this dueling build. We've never done it this way before, so I got to experiment with kind of the setup, but I'm super excited. I am a huge fan of the Game Boy. I'm a huge fan of portable gaming, and I'm probably going to get some weird stares on the BART train by trying both of these.
What games are you going to start with, by the way?
Tetris. You have to start with Tetris, right? But some of my other favorites include Link's Awakening, Final Fantasy Legend, Super Mario Land, Pokemon Yellow. If we dip into a little bit of the Game Boy Advance stuff, and maybe see how it runs on here, things like Advance Wars. I love Advance Wars. Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap is one of the only Zelda games that I've never played. So,
really?
Yeah. So I definitely want to see how that is on both of these systems. I'm excited. You should tune in, and I will see you next Wednesday. Probably before, but yeah, definitely
Not like
at
we're coworkers or
least
anything.
next Wednesday.